it's Sharonda with pH Vitality with another video. Today we are making homemade chocolate bars. You guys heard it right. Homemade chocolate bars. Sugar-free, dairy-free chocolate bars. All right, so let's get started. So in a bowl, you're going to have 6 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. You don't have to use coconut oil. You can use cacao butter, or you can use half and half cacao butter, half coconut oil, or all cacao butter, or all coconut oil. I prefer to have coconut oil with my chocolate bars. The next thing is you want 4 tablespoons of cacao powder. And actually what I like to do is I like to sift mine just so I can make sure that there are no chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to my coconut oil. Okay, almost done. For me, I just prefer to do it that way because then I don't have to worry about there being chunks and things like that I have to deal with as I'm creating the chocolate sauce, I guess you can call it that. All right, so we're good with that. And then we're going to add sugar of your choice. So because I said it's sugar-free, we're going to use actually a monk fruit. And it's the monk fruit, I like this brand. This is the brand that I use for monk fruit, and it's 3 tablespoons of monk fruit. We're going to go ahead and add that. All right, and then we're going to mix everything together. Make sure that everything is very, very well incorporated. It helps when that coconut oil is warm because it helps for everything to kind of mix better together. So we're going to go ahead and just stir that. You can use a whisk if you want to. I actually like to just use a silicone spoon. So we're going to make sure that everything is very well incorporated. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, I think we're almost there. And if you want, you can add a dash of salt. I like to add just a dash of salt. And I'm using actually some mineralized sea salt. Just a little bit. It actually helps to kind of balance out the sweetness a little bit. Alright, just make sure this is completely incorporated. Alright, I think we're good. I don't know if you guys can see the texture of that. It's pretty smooth. And then we're going to take our molds. I have these silicone molds. I just purchased these from Amazon. You guys can get them from Amazon if you want. You don't even have to do that. You can actually just put a piece of parchment paper down and a baking sheet and pour it in that. That's fine too. But I like the excitement of it actually looking like a chocolate bar. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my chocolate into my mold like that. I have 2 molds here, so I'm going to go ahead and fill them both. You guys can see that. So this recipe is enough to make 2 molds. Okay. So the recipe again is 6 tablespoons of coconut oil, 4 tablespoons of cacao powder, and 3 tablespoons of your sugar of choice. You can even use honey if you want. Okay, so now here comes a twist. You can just do it just like this and put it in the freezer, in the refrigerator. If it goes in the freezer, it's going to go in the freezer for about an hour, 2 hours. If it goes in the refrigerator, it's going to go in the refrigerator for about 4 to 5 hours until it sets up. So this is the fun part for me. Like right now, this is like done. You're good. But I like the fun part because I like to add stuff to my chocolate bar. So what I'm going to do is I have a selection of items here that I've kind of put together that I love having in chocolate. Let's see, I have some hemp seed hearts, I have walnuts, I have pecans, I have some of the green pumpkin seeds, I have almonds, and I also have some cut up dates. I'm just going to put a little bit of all these in all of my chocolate bars. So I'm just going to I mean, the sky is the limit because this is your homemade bar. You can put whatever you want in it. So I'm going to put some hemp seeds in it. Hemp seed hearts. Let's go ahead and do that. And hemp seeds are an awesome source of protein. So we are spiking up the protein quantity in these items in these bars by adding some hemp seed hearts. I'm going to put some green pumpkin seeds. Remember we talked about the green pumpkin seeds when we made our milk the other day. Very, very high in zinc. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Just some pumpkin seeds here. The sky's the limit. You don't have to add pumpkin seeds. Like I said, you can just be done at the stage where you just make the chocolate bar. I'm going to add some some chopped up walnuts to mine, which I love. You just want to make sure that the whatever you put in it is actually, it's in the chocolate. That way when it hardens, it's going to stay attached to the chocolate bar. So some walnuts in here. Right? And now I'm going to add some pecans. Listen, I am addicted to those turtle candies with the pecans. But you know what? I am a recovering sugar addict. And because of that, I had to learn a better way of doing it. So just so you guys know, this is a really good recipe for people who have diabetes, who like something sweet. Because as I said, I put monk fruit sugar in it, which is it's a sugar that people with diabetes can eat because it doesn't spike their insulin level. And for me, I'm looking for that same benefit. So I added my pumpkin seeds. Now I'm going to take my cut up dates, and then I'm just going to take little chunks of them, which is going to add some extra sweetness. You don't have to add this, but I like to do it. And dates, actually, they are a blessing because even though they're sweet and they have a high sugar content, they don't spike your insulin levels as badly as if you were just putting sugar in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. Put some down there just so I can have some little surprises of extra sweetness when I bite into my candy bar. Let's just go ahead and spread that out. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is a beast. I hear ya. It's a beast. It's a beast. But it's all good. So as I said, the sky is the limit. You can put raisins if you want. You can put cranberries, whatever you want. I'm going to put a couple almonds in here. Just a few, because I've loaded it up pretty well. All right, so that's it. I'm good to go. I don't know if you guys can see this. You guys see this? Look at that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the freezer for an hour to 2 hours, or in the refrigerator for 4 to 5 hours, just until it gets hard. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Thanks. Hello, everyone. We're back. All right, here we go. You guys seeing this? All right, we're ready for the big reveal. Okay, here we go. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Taking it from the mold. And you have your own candy bar. You guys see that? And look at this. Look at all the goodies in the back. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing this? All right. I'm going to go ahead and take the other one out too. Your own sugar-free, dairy-free chocolate candy bar. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this? Your own chocolate candy bar. Okay, you guys wait for this. I'm going to break off a piece. Watch. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh my goodness. Wow. Listen. Homemade, sugar-free, dairy-free chocolate candy bar. Listen. It doesn't get much better than this. Enjoy. And thank you guys for joining me. Take care. Bye. Wow.